Hey guys, what's going on? Clash with Smithy and welcome to another Clash Royale video. Today we're going to be doing the top 5 new ideas for Supercell to introduce to the game of Clash Royale. Now the Clash Royale is now, Clash Royale's now been out for about 5-6 months. The soft launch was in January time, and then it actually has not come out. Well, then it came out like throughout the whole world, so everyone can download it who has an iPhone and Android phone. They can download the game, and we haven't really had any massive updates since then, apart from the new legendaries. We haven't really had any other new cards, new defenses, anything like that. So, and we need some new buttons, we need more chests, and make sure you stay tuned to number 5 in the episode. I'm going to be doing, I think personally, the best idea for basically Clash Royale to introduce in the game. It will basically affect every single one of you guys, whether you're Arena 1, Arena 8, wherever you are in the ranks. This will 100% basically blow your minds. You will want to listen to this, so make sure you stay tuned. I generally think this is probably one of the best update ideas I've seen on YouTube, and I personally came up with it. It's just an opinion though, it probably isn't, but maybe you guys see differently. But anyway, I genuinely do think the update that I've come up with is going to be absolutely amazing, so make sure you stay tuned. And if you want to see any more, if you want to see a part 2 of this, let me know down below some ideas, and I'll definitely make a part 2 if we can get 5 really good ideas. We'll do part 2, and I'll give you guys shout outs for when I use your idea. So guys, let's move into the top 5 new Clash Royale videos Supercell should introduce into the game 2016. And the first one is muting taunts. Now there's loads of people like me. Just then I was basically taunting the guy. You can get like a limit on how much taunts you can get, but I think it should be an option in settings, or maybe when you're on the game. If you find the guy annoying, he's doing taunts, I'm just doing like stupid taunts, basically just to annoy you. I think you should have the chance to mute their taunts, and then the person who's actually doing the taunts are basically annoying you should get a notification, well, not a notification, but a little message saying opponent has basically muted your taunts, so they can't see, because it can get really annoying if someone's beating you, they've got a really good troop, and they start basically taking the piss and doing loads of like crying faces and smiley faces, like that, the one that's on your screen right now, basically by me as well. They can be really annoying. I think you should have the chance to mute it. I know that can maybe affect, I don't know how it would affect gameplay, how it's going to affect you playing, but maybe, I don't know. I generally do think there should be a mute option though, because it can get really frustrating for the opponents. So moving to update number 2, I feel there should be more defenses in the game. Now, we haven't really had any new defenses since the game came out. When the new legendaries come out, none of them were defenses. We haven't really got many defenses that can actually target air. I know the Mortar can't do it, the Expo can't do it, the bomb thing, what's it called? The bomb tower can't do it. Sorry, I can't always remember. The bomb tower can't do it. The cannon can't do it. There's so many defenses that cannot target air. It's more like minions and stuff like that, which you have to use, which really do have a lot of hit points, and they can be taken out with one shot, like you just saw the arrows there. So I feel there should be an air defense from Clash of Clans, which basically obviously doesn't do as much damage because it will just destroy all the minions in one go. But you do have the arrows for that. But I do think there should be an air defense and an air sweeper introduced into Clash Royale, because there's no real defenses that can attack the basically air troops and can do a great deal of damage that can really affect the game and really put a different result on the game. I generally do think that should be introduced into the game, because then there will be so many less, it kind of be more strategic how you do use your air things. At the moment, airs, especially in my arena, I've seen it in high arenas, air is definitely the way forward, and I think that needs to be taken down, because it's just getting so much easier for people that are absolutely mastering this air strategy. So here we go guys, moving to update number 3, and this is a new legendary card. Now we did receive a few new legendary cards about a week, about a month ago, 2 months ago, I'm not too sure, time has flown, but anyway, I think they should introduce the healer. Now this is also a troop from COC. Now there's Supercell have allowed Clash Royale to basically copy a load of Clash of Clans' troops, and I do think Clash of Clans would allow them to copy the healer, so I think the healer would be so good. I generally do think it would attract loads of new players to the games. It keeps the troops alive, it makes the life a lot more interesting. The battles will be a lot closer at the end, because obviously the troops would survive longer on both teams if both the opponents use the healer. I just think it would be such an awesome thing. We haven't got any spells, no troops, and currently I'm so passionately with this one. I generally do think the healer should be introduced into the game. It just keeps the troops alive so much longer. There'll be a lot more clutch battles, because it will go right down to the very last seconds, because all the troops would still be alive, and I just think it'd be so much more interesting. We haven't got any troops like that can do anything like that, heal everything, so I just think it'd be so awesome. It could be basically the same design of Clash of Clans. It have like I don't know, how long would it have? Probably about I wouldn't say probably about 3-4 tiles it can heal away from, so it kind of keeps them away from the air defensive that is introduced into the game. That was my idea a few ideas ago, but then I do think it'd be quite overpowered. I don't know how it'd go. It'd be like a bit like the Bowler and the Valkyrie currently. That is so overpowered in Clash of Clans, but I do think it'd be an awesome idea for the game. So guys, moving to update idea number 4, and this is having more chests available. Now we've got the crown chest, which you can earn, and there's the odd free chest, which barely has anything in it. They're all pretty useless. Just get more XP to upgrade things a lot quicker. I just don't think, I don't think that's enough. I think there should be more ways to earn like chests by doing more achievements. You'd be able to earn chests from that. I know you earn gems, but that is nothing. You can't get any chests with that. Let's go back to the shop actually. We'll see how much it is to buy one super magical chest. I think it's like $5 just for one single chest. Here we go, let's go to the top. So super magical chest is 3,400 gems, and that's over £15 worth of gems. That is absolutely ridiculous. And the chances of you actually getting a legendary card in those super magical chests are very slim. It's like a 1 in 30 to 40 chance for $15 worth. That is absolutely ridiculous. So I do think there should be more ways to earn chests, like achievements, more like crown chest ways where you basically have to get 10 crowns out of 10. Then you get yourself a free, basically it's better than a golden chest, which is pretty expensive. That's like £5 for one gold chest, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I do think there should be more ways to earn chests. It'd just be so much more interesting. Supercell probably make more money because people are going to want to play more often, and there's going to be a lot more attraction to the game if there's going to be more available free chests. So guys, moving to idea number 5. This is my final one for the video, and I personally think this is my favourite. I came up with this one. I genuinely think this is going to be an awesome attraction to the game. More people are going to join if they introduce it into the game. And this is being able to physically talk to your opponents. That's with a microphone. You can basically talk to them. Now, that will obviously attract loads of players if they get to talk against their players. Because when Call of Duty introduced that into the game, a load more people played. It was absolutely insane the amount of growth Call of Duty received from that. But anyway, you should have the option in settings to whether you want to be able to talk to opponents or not. So it's basically the same as chatting, basically talking to your opponents through the taunting things. But I do think you should be able to talk to them. So like, set a microphone on, be able to listen to them. You can talk to each other. Obviously, there'll be a bit of abuse. I don't see how Supercell are really going to deal with that. But if you've got to be prepared, Supercell should give you some sort of warning that you could basically come up against a swearing opponent. But in the settings, you have the option, if you want to be able to attack someone. Yeah, if you want to be able to attack someone with a, basically, who could talk to you as well. So you can have a little conversation. You should have the option of being able to pick that in the settings, because obviously there'll be some people that don't want to do it, and I don't think then it will attract people, but it won't detract people because you've got the option to not be able to do that, if you know what I mean. You can also do that in your clanmates. I think they should start it off in your clanmates maybe. So when you're doing friendly battles, they should have the option of doing that, talking to clanmates. They'll see how it goes. They'll see sort of language is used and see what sort of things are being said. So then they'll be able to decide whether they should actually introduce into that. Basically, if they can decide if they want to introduce that to the multiplayer battles. So as I said, if there is an option in the settings, it's not going to detract. It's going to attract people to come and join the game, because no one's going to leave because you've got the option to turn it off, which means there was no update for you. This doesn't matter. But if you do enjoy it, you have the option of obviously turning on that basically that button, which allows you to be able to talk to your opponents. I personally think that'd be a great idea for the game. You can start it off just so in the clan chats, like you have a little, you can go and challenge someone by pressing friendly battle, and then you can have the option of basically have a little button like this information button where it's on or off. Do you want to be able to talk to your opponent or not? You can do that by the settings, going through here, so going to the settings, which is, where's the settings? There's the settings. You can go up there and basically pick whether you want to be able to talk to your opponents or not. And they started off in the the challenge button in your clan chat. Then you can make your way up if Clash Royale think and Supercell think that is okay. Oh, it's not going too badly. Maybe we should introduce that to actually the multiplayer battle. Then it'll be a lot more interesting. They can test it out, and as I said, you can have the option of turning on and off. So if you do want it in the game, you'll be able to do it. And if you don't want it in the game, you have the option to turn it off, which means basically the update will be fine. But you should be more than happy to have the update. So guys, they are my 5 new Clash Royale ideas for 2016. Let me know down below some more ideas, and I'll pick the 5 best ones for a part 2 if you guys want to see a part 2. If you enjoy it and I'd smash 30 likes on this video, I will do a second part, and I'll go down to the comment section. I'll pick your best ideas and I'll do a video on that. And when I come across your idea, I will give you a shout out as well. So make sure you go and comment down below basically an idea for Clash Royale 2016, and I'll do a second part to this. Maybe it could be set 2017. I'll see how it goes. But anyway, let me know down below what you want to see. So if you did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and this is the first ever video you're watching on this channel, please do subscribe. We do Clash of Clans and Clash Royale videos every single day. If you want free gems, use the link below. Use the code SMIFFY to get yourself some free points, which get yourself some gems a whole lot faster. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you all. Peace out.